Hello Collective, what's going on? Hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for May, but you know, it is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this is when it was meant for you. You're very, very welcome here, Collective. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it a lot. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. So, let's see what's going on in your world, Collective. What's going on? Ooh, attachment. This is awesome, actually. This is a good card. So let me just shove that in your face. So you can see here, right, she's removing a mask and she's kind of looking at the mask and being like, have I been wearing this whole time? This isn't me. And she's chained up. So something that, it's like the devil, basically. This is like the devil in this deck. So you're removing, how can I say this? It's like, not that you've been being fake, but it's like the ego, like an old version of who you were. You know, seeing yourself in an unflattering light, holding yourself back from things that, you know, are better for you, like removing those unhealthy attachments that have been keeping you stuck. And it's almost like you're going to be looking at it and being like, what the hell? Like, why have I been doing this? Like, why have I been underestimating myself? Or why have I been, you know, holding myself back? And look where it leads. The door to personal healing and happiness. Look at that. It's like now that you've opened the door, like all the blessings are coming in. It's like the, you know, the blessings, the rainbow after the storm. Like you've been through the storm, which was learning how to, you know, get rid of the ego. And when I say ego, I'm not calling you arrogant. I'm saying like the ego in spirituality is like, you know, the things that are holding you back, like feelings of lack of worth, all that stuff. The Angel of Strength. Oh, look how awesome you are. Look at that. Look how tough you are now. Oh my god. You know, it's funny, they just drew my attention to the number. It's almost like, you know, it has number 50. It's almost there. It's like you've completed a game. You know what I mean? That's the type of sort of numbers and like things that come up when you complete high levels. It's like you've, I want to say you've like passed some kind of test or something, or you've like made it to the next level of the game, you know, the game of life. You're like unstoppable now. Action, yeah, you're gonna be, there's, now that you've reached this, it's like you're unstoppable. Anything else from this deck? No, I'm gonna say no. Okay. Here? Okay. There's something in here for you. Whoa. Believing in magic. Okay. So, true magic is abounding in my life. You've really reached some kind of stage here. It's like you've passed some kind of spiritual test or something. You see how all the blessings are like jumping out of the hat? It's like they had to wait until you were ready, and now that you're ready, all the blessings are coming in. Is there anything else in this deck? No. Okay, let's see. What else for the Collective? The Four of Cups. Okay, there was something keeping you stuck. Like with the Four of Cups energy and attachment. It's like Spirit was trying to give you stuff, or Spirit was trying to... Yeah, Spirit was trying to give you blessings, whatever they are, but you were like, no. I don't want that. but it's not consciously, it's like subconsciously, like getting yourself, like getting in your own way because you feel like you didn't deserve it, or there was some past version of yourself you were holding on to. You know what I mean? But now that's gone. That's gone, because look, you have the door to personal healing and happiness, and you have the Ace of Wands. This is about opening the door to blessings, feeling inspired, feeling alive, feeling happy, feeling reinvigorated. You were like identifying with a past version of yourself that was like holding you back. You have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. Okay, let me, yeah, you're about to be very happy. All new beginnings coming in. You have the Angel of Strength and Judgment. There's something here. I don't know if you have a tendency to be very harsh on yourself, or you've been looking at yourself through the wrong eyes, like through a lens of, I want to say guilt for some of you, something like this. Like, you're seeing yourself differently, and because you're seeing yourself differently, it's changing everything. Like, you're even, it looks like you're standing up taller. You have a lot more compassion for yourself. You have the Six of Pentacles with action. Now the universe can start to give you things. I just feel like you didn't feel worthy of it before. But now that you do, Spirit can give you what you deserve. Like the Six of Pentacles, I give and receive for the universal good. You know, it's not just all about having to give, it's time for you to receive. I think you're going to find that stuff starts happening quite quickly for you. And you have believing in magic and the Seven of Swords. So you may have kind of lost your faith a little bit in, you know, the possibility of good things happening. Basically, because the Seven of Swords talks about really having learned a lot of very tough karmic lessons. It also talks about people lying, people deceiving you, things like this. I want to say that in general though, it's like you've been through, even though people may have lied or whatever it was, you've been through a lot of very harsh karmic lessons. And it kind of, yeah, like, you know, you didn't believe the good things could happen for a while, but now you're believing again. And you're manifesting. Ooh, okay, cool reading. Right, let's see what these blessings are. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse you, you're in my way. Okay. Oh my god, get in there. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. That was the Fool trying to come out. So, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. The Fool's all about taking like a leap of faith. New beginnings. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. You're moving on from something. Two of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. You really weren't for receiving. yeah, you really just were not up for it. There's been a delay on all of your blessings coming in because you just weren't up for it. You know, some of you didn't really, I don't know if you don't like taking help from people. You also, yeah. Okay, so you have the Hermit with the Three of Cups here. So I think you've been keeping yourself to yourself. You know, this is really funny. If this reading is like resonating for you, you should check out the Leo reading that I just did. I think you've been keeping yourself hidden from people, and that can come in many forms, like friends, dating, work, you know, not showing people what you can really do, or like taking jobs where you work alone, or, you know, things like that. That's over now. Okay, Spirit's saying like Five of Pentacles, you've been alone long enough. That's done. We kept you alone because we wanted to get you into this Nine of Pentacles energy where you were feeling worthy. So I want to say, for some of you, you may resonate with having been in your hermit phase of your spiritual journey, which for some people is longer than others. It depends how much shit you have to work through, okay? But they're saying like we kept you alone because we wanted you in this Nine of Pentacles energy where you were really seeing your worth. And now that you've done that, kind of looks like there might be someone new love. If you're looking for love, there's a new person coming in. With the Tower, you may find that this person appears very out of the blue into your life, suddenly into your life, because you're finally seeing your own worth. And I'll tell you something else. It may have taken you a while to see your own worth, but I feel like now that you've seen it, like the world had better watch out, because you're like not unseeing it. You know what I mean? It's like that energy of like, you know what, nobody's ever going to make me feel worthless or like I'm not enough ever again. And there's, you know, a lot of self-love here, okay? Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups, self-love. And you have the Tower with the Seven of Pentacles here as well. So listen, it's taken a while. You know, you may be in this energy of like, oh my God, literally nothing ever happens, like I never move forward. But it's time. If you found this reading, it's either time now or it's coming very soon. You may already feel like Spirit's trying to nag you a little bit about this. You may feel like you've been through a lot of judgment in your life. As well, you may resonate with that. Okay, so what are these blessings? Well, one of them is a new love. They want you to take a leap of faith with a new love. They're going to come in kind of quick and a little out of the blue, okay? Whether that means, I don't know. It's not someone you've dated, okay? But it could, you know, you could already know this person and they might just suddenly ask you out, or it could be someone brand new that you meet. But it's not someone you've dated. It's not that type of energy. I wouldn't say it's someone that you've known for a long time, okay? Tell me about this Six of Pentacles. Oh, Spirit is like, this heavy shit that you've been carrying around that's been keeping you stuck, you're done. It's been something about the way you've been seeing yourself or something like that. There's also been a strong energy of like not believing anymore. It's like, I just don't believe. I just don't believe good things happen. I don't believe in love, whatever it is. There's been some heavy energy from your past that you're freeing yourself of and putting it down. About this attachment. your solar plexus is balancing. So, okay, your solar plexus chakra is the third one. It's just in your rib cage and it's yellow, and it deals with motivation, confidence, personal power, feeling powerful, having confidence, in your own decisions, seeing your own worth, feeling impassioned and inspired about moving forward. So that's balancing in you, okay? Tell me about this attachment. Yeah, there's something here. For some of you, you've been feeling guilty. There's some guilt from your past that you've been releasing about something. Or it's like you see yourself through a lens of guilt. You know, like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm a selfish person, or it's like you're always giving, or something like this, okay? It's probably going to go deeper than that, but I feel like if that message is for you, you're going to know. Tell me about this attachment. Something you've been working on takes off. You're doing much better than you think. Okay. Something that you've been working on is actually been doing a lot better than you think. Okay, and it's going to take off. It just, I think you just had to release this stuff first. Tell me about this attachment. Tell me about this attachment. Oh, look, you're going to find your soul tribe. Oh, see, you're coming out of hermit mode and finding your people. So this is also talking about, see, that's not just talking about like dating. You there is a new person coming in if you're single, but there's also friends. Like, you're going to meet your soul tribe here. Tell me about this. This person could also be your soul tribe. You have a new romantic soulmate coming in. They're going to make you very happy. And they could be your soul tribe. You might find them through your soul tribe or something like that. But I feel like there's two things, okay? Because, you know, part of the thing that sucks about the hermit phase is you got no friends. So you're going to be making friends and finding a new beau. And it's not just friends, it's your soul tribe. It's like the people that are going to understand you. Look, you have new love. It's definitely someone new here. They're going to surprise you. Like, you're not going to see this person coming with the tower. And they're going to change everything. So it's looking kind of serious. And tell me about this attachment. Tell me about this attachment. Okay, there's also something here. You are safe and welcome here. I'm really sorry if this is triggering, but I don't know if you were made to feel like a burden. Okay, you may have had a narcissistic parent, because they tend to make their children feel like burdens. You may have felt unwelcome as a child. You may have always felt unwelcome here. And because, you see, the thing is, if you have a narcissistic parent, basically you're always going to be made to feel guilty. That's how they roll. That's their MO. So that could be something that you're like removing, this mask of, you know, I'm not worthy, I'm a burden, I'm useless, I'm worthless, this type of thing. Okay? Because you may have always had more of a role as, like, I don't know, like a counselor for people or some shit like that, because you felt guilty. All right, tell me about the Six of Pentacles that's coming in. There could be a career change coming in for you. What is this something you've been working on takes off? It's okay to fall apart once in a while. Okay. So recently, only take this if it resonates, you know, or even over the last couple of years, you may have felt like you were falling apart a little bit, but actually it's because you've been releasing a lot of heavy stuff, so that you can free yourself from this and step into this. There's really some kind of, like, look at that. Look how powerful that person is. Look, you're not fucking with this person. Do you know what I mean? So it's like all that stuff had to happen so you could step into this role. What is this something? Hold on. What is this something you've been working on takes off? Okay, you're coming out of hermit mode for sure. And tell me about this career change. Ooh, some of you are going to do a YouTube channel. Ooh. Tell me about this career change. Some of you are going to be a motivational speaker. Maybe you're going to have a YouTube channel where you do that. Tell me about this career change. A lot of changes will happen at once. You might find that this comes in kind of fast. Whatever this is, or you have the idea. Make sure you're balancing your root chakra. I kind of feel like a lot of this stuff might kick off at the same time. It's basically because you've opened the door. You think of it this way, right? Your blessings have all been sitting waiting outside the door, but because you've been keeping the door shut, kind of subconsciously, you're like, no, I'm not worthy of this. You know, they couldn't get in. But now you're like, yeah, I'm worthy. Like, let's open that door. It's like, poof, everything comes in at once. So there could be, you know, something that you've been working on is going to take off. For some of you, that's a book or a podcast, okay? For others of you, you're going to get an idea where you want to like do something more motivational, like a motivational speaker, or start a YouTube channel. And I feel like this person's going to come in at the same time, and you might find your soul tribe at the same time. Tell me about this career change. I'm going to get 3 more. Tarot reader. Well, that just plonked itself down right there. Some of you are going to start a YouTube channel where you're going to be a tarot reader, which I'm a fan of that. I don't think that the world can have enough tarot readers, frankly. So some of you, that's what you're going to do. That was super clear. Let's get 2 more. Tell me about this career change. Pregnancy. That would certainly be a career change. Stop worrying and overthinking. Okay, listen, they're saying you're doing really well. Maybe you feel like you're kind of screwing things up or something like that, but you're actually just doing a lot of shadow work. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And let's get 1 more. Your psychic gifts are heightening. So that's another thing. You might be kind of feeling like, I don't know, you've been falling apart a little bit. That tends to happen like when you raise your vibration, when your psychic gifts are heightening, because the reason being you have to release a lot of stuff. You know, when you're raising your vibration, think of it as a hot air balloon, right? And, you know, all the crap that happened in your past, those are like sandbags holding the balloon down, right? So the more you want to raise your vibration, the more you have to get rid of those emotional sandbags. Like, I'm not good enough. Oh, like, I'm so guilty about being alive. You're meant to be here. You have a job. You know? Just because you had a narcissistic parent doesn't change that. So think of it that way, okay? And you're really like, wow, you're about to really step into your strength here. You really are. So yeah, get ready. A lot of stuff's going to change. So I hope that was a useful reading, collective. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you... Camera cut me off. I wish you many blessings. Love and light. Take care.